Today, I have with me Don T, and we are talking about red flags and who ignores red flags the most. Don T says it's women, but I beg to differ.
If you are a chronic smoker, I can't date you.
You're correct. Someone is like chronic or addicted to betting or gambling, it should be a red flag.
It's even worse when you've never even won before. So what's your motivation? Like,
a lot of time women make the whole thing like a chore. When you wake up in the morning, you have to call me. Before you go to bed, you have to call me. It's like clocking out work. Like nobody just clocking in at work. Do you?
No, but I want to clock in my relationship.
Most of us actually grew up in homes where our parents never, told us,
I love you
and all that. But you know that you were loved.
Me is a working red flag. Actually, in this day and age, why are you not expressing your love and saying it?
How do you express? Like this guy is like doing things for you, always being there for you.
What happened to words of affirmation?
What if that is what the Baba told him, that he cannot be saying these things?
There's no relationship without words of affirmation for me, Sha.
Why won't you talk to me?
Hi, nice
Hello.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Nini.
How was your journey here?
It was
Don
cool.
T?
It was kind of brief, so it wasn't like far from here.
Okay. I hope it wasn't stressful.
I know at all. It's a cool day.
Okay, because everybody that comes here sometimes they're like, oh, like the traffic. There has to be like a build-up story, like the traffic. I even forgot the shoot was today, but I just had to like.
Okay, so the thing about me is like.
Okay, I thought you were about to give that story too.
No. Like I understand Lagos so much, so I know the times to move around.
Oh, okay.
And where to go to at some times.
Okay.
To beat traffic, to avoid traffic. So my whole schedule in Lagos, how to avoid traffic, is basically okay. There's traffic, I'm not going here at this point.
Okay.
So if I know, for instance, like Island, I don't go to Island in the morning. I just go from like 10 in the morning when I know there's almost no traffic. Then evening time, if I have to get back from the island in the evening, I have to make sure I leave like 2-3, just to make sure I'm not stuck in the traffic. So everything about moving around in Lagos for me depends on where the traffic is. I just avoid. I hate being in traffic all the. I hate it. I hate so much.
So it feels like you already understand the dynamics of traffic and living in Lagos.
Yeah, I really do.
So do you understand the dynamics of relationships as well in Lagos?
This is Lagos. The thing about Lagos and relationship and all that is that Lagos is actually rather small in the sense where.
Actually, Lagos was too much.
Yeah, in the sense where you think you just have this circle of friends, and when you go out, you realize that, oh, this person I know also knows other person I know, and they'll be like, oh, it's actually a really small city.
Yeah, actually.
Especially if you work in media, everybody knows everybody.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, if it's good for your work, but it's not good for your relationship, trust me.
Oh, okay.
You don't want everyone in your business.
Okay, are you in a relationship?
Presently, nah.
I already said it nah like that, like you're not even interested in being in a relationship.
Not like I'm not interested, but presently I'm not.
Okay, is there a reason for that?
Nothing specific, just that at this point in time,
women have shown you shaggy. You're not even denying it, so is it true?
I'm not going to say they've shown me, but the thing is that sometimes it's not so great, sometimes it's not great, but I just feel like just human thing. Because from other person's perspective, I might be like, oh, I'm the person showing them shaggy.
Maybe you are.
But I don't think I do. Like,
okay.
I'm an easygoing person, trust me.
Okay. So there are no red flags about it. That's not true.
None.
No. Nah, that's even a red flag. For you to say you don't have a red flag.
No, as far as relationships are concerned, there's none. Okay. The only thing I can say is that there are certain quirks about me that some people might find, like I need to, change some things about this.
Okay.
Not necessarily a red flag. One of the quirks that for me is like I don't call a lot.
Please, you don't. That's even my own red flag for me.
So no, that's no. You can't call that a red flag.
That is a red flag for me.
It's more like a quirk. You understand?
Whatever name you want to call it, though.
It's like a quirk.
See, before we go for that, we have a TYT played because they already getting into the conversation. We have a TYT played. But before then, welcome to another episode of Talk Your Talk. And I'm here with Don T. I would like Don T to actually introduce himself properly.
Sure.
If you don't mind. Yeah.
Okay. So, hi, my name is Don T. And I'm here with Nini on this wonderful podcast.
And now talk about yourself now. Let's hype you up.
Oh, me?
Hi, I'm Donty. I'm into this. You told me a lot about yourself.
Oh, I told you a lot about myself.
Exactly.
So
like,
this,
give us a few.
I wear a lot of hats, so I'm just wondering where to start from.
Okay, keep it short for us.
Okay,
quickly.
all right. So I work in the media space, and I'm an engineer as well,
Okay.
and also an author. So that's the short form of it.
Oh, okay. But do you do all three? Are all three running, up and not running?
In a sense, yes.
Okay. That's interesting. Like, they sound very different, but like...
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, bringing them together.
You have to find a way.
Right, so we have a TYT pledge, so you just repeat after me.
Sorry, come again.
We have a TYT pledge, so talk your
Pledge.
talk pledge. People are always very, when they
You
hear that
see?
part, they're always like,
This is how you get into certain societies.
what does that even mean?
This is how they involve you. I'm like, I did not know.
No, this one is clean. No, we don't do so. This is not like a cult or something. We're just a community.
I don't mention Koto. She did.
What? Okay, what
not.
were you insinuating
I
there?
was wearing anything. So, but all right, let's go. Let's do the pledge. I'll do it for you. I'll do it for fine girls.
Oh, okay. I pledge to TYT.
You see, this is how it starts. I pledge to TYT.
Do you even know the national pledge?
Do they have a new one or say the old one?
Is this the old one or the new one? Is the old
I
one?
know they changed the anthem, but I'm not sure they changed the pledge.
Even when I'm asking you, I don't even remember the old one.
Okay, I think I still wrote the old one.
Okay, I pledge to TYT.
I pledge to TYT.
To be honest,
To be honest,
say it how it is.
say it how it is.
No filter,
No filter,
zero pretending.
zero pretending.
Yeah, are you going to promise us that now?
Sure,
Now that you've already...
sure. No, I'm a man of my words.
Yeah, so I'm back to the conversation where you told me that calling is what, not calling is what.
No, not that I don't call. I don't call all that often.
So what does that mean? So in a day, if you're in a relationship, in a day,
So in a day, so the thing is, I can call once, but the thing is, a lot of time women make the whole thing like a chore. You understand, like, oh, you have to call at every single point, or like checking with me at every single point. So it becomes kind of like a chore, and no one likes chores. You understand? I get that you like this person, you're into this person, but it's like trying to tell someone like it's like work. Like you have to clock in when you wake up in the morning. You have to call me before you go to bed. You have to call me. It's like clocking out work. Like nobody just clocking in at work. Do you?
no, but I want to clock in my relationship.
Yeah, but you make it sound like a lot of work. So like
All these men I used to beat around the bush, fear them.
no, like you just have to allow a kind of sense of spontaneity.
Yeah, that will be there after you clock in.
You see, clocking. Like
Yeah.
it shouldn't be so. It should be like work. Like wake up 8 o'clock in the morning.
I mean, why would you wake up and you don't want to talk to the love of your life?
Sometimes I go a whole day without talking to anybody.
Guys.
Yeah, I do. Like
So why are you now in the relationship? So what I don't get, like, so at what point?
no, I mean like not like while I'm in the relationship anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can go like a long time a day without just talking to anybody.
No, as in a relationship now, because I'm talking red flags now, in case you guys haven't noticed, but red flags in relationships. And then now this one is giving like win.
And that's not a red flag, that's just a crack. Like I mean, it's like someone that like seeing someone that stays indoors all the time is a red flag.
It can be a red flag for someone else, because you might be someone that likes to go out with your man, and then if he's always inside, that might be a red flag. Or you know what? I feel like I'm talking about your red flags. What is your red flag in a woman? Like if she does these things, like you're like, I'm not really into this.
Okay, I used to have this conventional idea of red flags. Don't be this, don't be that. And then I realized that once in a relationship, some of those things I used to think were more like red flags or things I might not really want from someone. Like once you're with someone that I actually really love or like or you're attracted to, it doesn't really matter much. For instance, I used to be of this opinion where if you're chatting with someone and then instead of using an emoji, person types smiles. It sounds off, right?
Nah, don't do that with me. Loves.
Exactly.
Loves.
So
Smiles.
now,
Hello.
So
no, see, sorry for cutting you short. You see the one that put loves and put different S at the back. Loves. And guess what? I'm not even laughing. For real.
Yeah. No, nobody. Most people don't even laugh.
But like,
They're saying with
nobody
straight
is
face.
laughing. Yeah, but like the fact that I even added the S's at why?
It's just to make you happy, to feel like you're actually saying something nice, and also to when you're having like non-verbal conversations, somebody might see something that might interpret as this person being rude, so they just put all those laws to make
To
you
soften
understand.
it.
Yeah, something. Yeah. You
Yeah,
understand?
stupid lol.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
That just still something not
So sometimes people actually just put all that to make it sound, less formal
Okay.
and not so rude. So like I was saying, I got involved with someone that typed out smiles. Before then, I'm like, why would you do that? But I actually was into this person, so when she did, I was like, oh, that's actually okay. I didn't have any issues with that.
No.
You
Okay,
understand?
go on.
So, I could have caught like a red flag or maybe something I wouldn't want from someone, but I wasn't so into this person, I didn't even see it as a thing.
No, there's some things that should be fundamental, like
Yeah.
For me, okay.
But for me, I'm an easygoing person. The only thing I just want from you is just sense.
Okay, so the person can be biased since you don't demand too much.
Me, if you are bi, what I do with other people, like just the two of us, what I do with other people.
No, because it's not head of open relationship. That's how.
Who are they open up for?
Okay, so now, so that's a red flag.
Yeah,
Well, not really a red
it's
flag,
a
but-
relationship. You're opening to other people. Like, what's the point?
No, you guys. Relationship means different things to different people. Relationship for some people is just companionship. It doesn't mean like you guys are like exclusive. They want to share that love with other people.
Now, there's a caveat there. So there's the exclusive ones and the non-exclusive ones, right?
Yeah.
Now, for me, I'm talking about the exclusive ones. I'm not sharing anybody with anybody.
Okay.
You know, so I'm not opening anything to anybody or for anybody. No, don't come in. It's closed. Just the two of us. That's all.
Okay. So apart from from what you're even saying now, you're saying you don't even have red flags in women as far as you like them.
Just have sense. That's all. And now, when I say just have sense, it sounds simple. But do you know how many people have sense?
Okay.
There are very few people that actually have sense.
So that's all your red flag for a woman from you.
Finish. Have sense.
I have a lot to say when you ask me.
No, that's what I'm like. Okay, so let me hear yours. What are your red flags?
Red flags for men. I don't like men that will not call me. Catch your sub. I don't like men that will not call me throughout the whole day.
Why
like,
do bad things happen to good people like
why
me?
would you want to go the whole day and you don't want to talk to me?
I'm not saying
There
I'm going to
has
call
to
you throughout
be-
the day. I'm just saying I'm not going to be clocking at like 8 in the morning and then clock at 11 at night.
Because the thing is, before that relationship started, they were doing that clocking and they were fine with it. All of a sudden, the relationship started, now is looking like clocking in. Why? Like, you introduced me to an energy you can't keep up with. That's my own issue. Because if I had known you are not a clocking guy, I probably would not even date you in the first place. So now that we're already dating, you've introduced me to a vibe where every morning I wake up to good morning, baby. You're the love of my life, the sugar in my tea, the honey in my cupboard, the girl that I only see when I wake up and down, mommy in love. If I'm used to those kind, like before we started dating, we were doing that. Fun fact, I'm not even a fan of all those things, like being a poem and everything. But like, if you started something, I'm getting so used to it that I feel like the days you don't do it, there has to be a reason. Exactly. And then there's no reason the first day, there's no reason. It starts to feel like you are saying all those things I just mentioned now to someone else. Or something. Don't introduce me to a vibe you can't keep up with. So I rather it progresses. Like maybe when we were in a talking stage, you just used to say hi, and I'll be fine with it because I don't know you. Like you just say hi to me, and I'm like, okay, hi. And then next day you're like, hi, my love, and I'm like, okay, there's growth here, right? And then we're finally dating. And you're like, good morning, the sugar in my tea, the cockroach in my. Wow, let's go full blown, right? But you start with good morning, and then you will not come back to hi. Nah, you've carried my energy to a place that is at this point you can't. There's no going back.
So there's no going back. But what if like the guy was doing that and then something happened in his life and then he just kind of rolls it back a bit?
No, if we're dating, we'll go through it together.
Yeah.
We'll go through it together. But if I'm present in your life, definitely I know there's something wrong. If you even tell me good morning, baby, I'm like, okay, what it is where they go through, you're still telling me good morning, baby, the sugar in my tea. I mean, if you want to continue, fine, but like if you don't do it, I understand the stage we are. But like for no absolute reason, you are like,
you're no longer
you're not just doing those things. And at the same time, I'm fine with if you didn't used to do it before, right?
Okay.
But if you've started it, just continue.
But see, that's the thing, like, is it like get a relationship?
As I dey even look at you like this, don't see be red flag.
Jesus Christ.
Because you are supporting these people.
No, I'm not supporting people. Like, people have their quirks. Like, some people just don't want to be
You've
talking about
refined it now to quirks.
These are just quirks. These are not red flags.
It is a red flag. Red flag is relative.
Yeah, it can be relative, but like these are just quirks. It's like someone to be an
This
introvert.
English.
It's like someone being an introvert or someone not liking a particular type of food. I mean, those are just quirks. They're not necessarily red flags. You get? I mean, they're not deal breakers.
Okay, so what's your own deal breaker? Like this thing for me now. Let me not. I don't even know now, but I can't date somebody that is not kind. I mean, I feel like everybody here will be like, duh, we want to date an unkind person, but I can't actually date someone that is not kind. I can't date someone that is not patient.
Okay.
Like those ones are standards, like normal.
No, everyone. Of course, everyone wants a
no
kind
matter
person.
me, I don't even think I'm easygoing. You even said you're easygoing. No matter how, let's even say I'm easygoing, I am like, if you're not kind, you're not patient, nah. I don't think we can.
I mean, love is kindness.
Well, yeah, but like some people are not intentionally kind. Like there's some people that there are days where they want to be kind. Like you people now, they say there are days where you want to call, so other days you don't want to call. People like that. Hey, I want that kindness to be like that's your natural state, right?
Calling it's not kindness. You're checking it.
No, I just use that as an example. You people should leave that calling. If you're not calling your babe every day, leave that relationship.
Okay. So for you now,
Yes.
you mentioned some other ones about the call about being kind. So what? Like, give me I need strong red flags, not the basic ones. Like something,
Strong red flags. If you are a chronic smoker, I can't date you.
Okay, makes
Yeah.
sense. Clap for yourself.
Okay.
Now that makes
If you are,
perfect sense.
yeah, if you, I was going to say bet. If you are very, what's that word?
gambler?
Addicted to all this
Gambling?
Yeah, actually, it's even worse when you've never even won before. So what's your motivation? Like you keep because like you're just betting. You've never won before. Like I get it. There's a motivation. Oh no. I'm even being serious here, like
Jesus Christ, that means you don't date like 90% of the men in Lagos.
is every man out there
Not even in
betting?
Lagos, like globally. Because the thing is that
Yeah, actually.
the funny thing
People bet.
the funny thing is that
Don't you do bet?
no, I actually don't, okay? But
Why?
no, chill. I don't, but I worked in the gaming industry before.
Okay.
So I know how it goes. So I know and one of the things I'm actually doing now is something that involves gamification
Okay.
of platforms, even in the media space. So I understand how it works. I understand the psychology behind all of that. Okay, but the thing about this whole thing is that I think you're correct. Someone is like chronic or addicted to betting or gambling. It should be a red flag. Do you know
Especially
why?
if you've not won before. Emphasis on
So,
that.
or if the person does win, is it okay for you?
No, it's not okay, but I can reason with you.
Yeah.
So why like, oh, this first time you won some kind of free money, you bet 20 naira or
No,
something.
trust me. The first one you always win.
Okay, is that how it works?
Yeah, it's a rule. The first one you always
No,
win.
I think some people don't win at all.
No, if you don't win the first one, God is just telling you something. Don't even start. Don't even continue. But that first one, you always win.
And so like it's
And
already
that's why
planned.
I thought that's where you're gonna sell your family land. I'm like, this is so easy. Just gonna
It's
sell
a
your family land.
Now that one will come
Carry
go.
your school fees. Sell your motor. Sell your jewelry. Sell your PS5. Put them inside this scene, and mine go break your heart.
It's even the emphasis on mine. Because I'm not even a fan of that club, but let's not even go into that now. But yeah, if you are into betting, and it's really because some people actually, I don't know, I actually do have friends that bet, but we don't even really be talking about that. But I want to believe it's like some loose cash you have somewhere you're using to bet. You can't be really using your children's school fee. Imagine me now, me and my husband, God, I get something like you sold our car to bet. No, you can't even be for real.
What if he sells your Range Rover to bet and then buys you a cooling and after?
No, we work for that. That money actually sounds. How you said it sounds so sweet, but how many chances? What are the chances? What are the chances of that?
You know what I'm getting from all this? The end justifies the means. That's what you're trying to say.
See this English to Martin Luther King, please
The
no.
end that is what you're just trying to say.
No.
Look, I don't want to be involved in what you're doing. I don't care what I don't want to what you're doing. I don't condone it. But in case you win, you know it's our money.
Oh no, that's not it. Because if you say that, then if you are doing illegal stuff as well, like, and it's bringing money, then I'll be fine with you. No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm totally not into sporting and everything.
Yeah.
But
I even know the name.
but we see it on. See
You've
their
gone
ads.
far.
If you tap one thing on Instagram,
There
you
are
see
multiple ones, but you know this particular one.
because. I swear to God, I don't bet.
And that one is red in color, so you're red flag right now.
No. No, I promise, guys. Now, this one, I'm even looking at, do I even bet because of the way he's saying it?
See,
I don't.
I didn't mention your name.
No, it's the way he's like.
See, brand ambassador.
You know the way. You know the way things just be popping up, like you've never looked into it, but you just know it. There's this particular song that is trending now. I promise you, I've never listened, like sat down to listen to this song, but I just know it, like because it's everywhere. So shout out to the promoters of Sporty.
Yeah, I mean, like right now, sports is like ubiquitous at this point.
Like they're actually doing it. Yes. So my own issue now is, honestly, like I feel like me now, even me that I'm talking all this is maybe when it's time now to actually now date someone, and I know this is my red flag that I don't like guys that bet, but like I now see other things, like I'm like, maybe we can. So I feel like that's where the issue is, like not knowing when to stand firm, like this is a red flag, I can't do it, knowing fully well that later is going to be a problem, and then you're just assuming things are going to change. So who do you think usually has this delulu more? Is it men or women?
That the person will change.
Like they ignore the reality of things. Like the way I gave the example, I don't like a guy that does sporty bet and everything, but I still, he has other qualities. I'm just like, okay, it will change. He has already told me
it's obviously women. I mean, does that question need to be asked? It's obviously women. I mean, there's women like they are literally, like right now, so exist. There are women sending letters to guys in prison. Like it's not as if they've known them before the prison. Like they're sending letters to them, like, oh, when you get out of prison, we'll be together and all that. And I'm talking like hardcore murderers. Women actually sending letters to them. I'm putting like money in their books.
Hey God, that big.
Yeah. So it's obviously women. Yeah, I mean,
So
this is really debate.
No, now I'm sure there are men that overlook some things women do too.
No, you see, a man can overlook something like, oh, I like tall girls, so yeah, not too tall. I'll manage you. You see, you can look, but like, oh, like you have like a really strong, you see a really strong red flag with this spell, like you mentioned, someone that smokes. No guy is going to, have something serious if his red flag is someone that smokes. No guy is going to have something serious with someone that smokes. Like, it's just like there's no. You see, guys that have this. How do I put this? Guys can be hardcore when it comes to establishing certain boundaries. That's why you see instances where a kid might be doing something and the dad comes to punishment and says, "Okay, look, you must do this before you can get this." And the kid will throwing tantrums, and the dad will insist on that. But if it's the mom be like, okay, you've been crying for quite some time now, or I'll let you be. But guys will never do that. Cry from now to tomorrow, you must do this thing.
I actually beg to differ. I listen to you, but I beg to,
sure.
There are some guys that they know this babe is showing them shaggy, but because they feel like they've invested so much in that relationship, they literally know this babe is cheating on me, but because he probably started the business for her, he's the one that got her the car she's driving, all those kind of things. He feels so emotionally invested that it is hard for him to walk away.
Now,
okay.
That is once you're in the relationship already.
I'm
operating on that assumption of the red flags being you've seen this person before you start dating. You're looking at what this person is doing, how the person carries him or herself, and how to you're thinking, do I have to do something with this person or not? So that's my assumption.
Yeah. And
I'm saying that for the most part, usually women, because they might see something superficial about this guy, be like, he's not really that. He's just not just small yahoo, nothing there.
Tiny bit of yahoo.
Yes. Yeah. So
in the relationship, do you guys ignore red flags?
In a relationship.
Yeah. Like the example I gave.
You don't get to ignore in the relationship. At some point, you can't ignore red flags in a relationship. You confront it, and then after some point where it seems as if it's something that is now like a mainstay of the relationship. You find ways to tolerate it. That's what usually happens. Okay, like maybe you didn't know this person was smoking, or
How would you know the
no.
person?
Let's imagine that this person started like smoking and drinking while in the relationship, right?
Then you are the problem. You started smoking
Yeah, of
and
course, you
drinking
are the
because
problem.
of. No,
That's why-
actually, I'm not the problem.
Yes,
the guy
you
is
are
the
the problem. Yes,
because
it is
he
you.
picked it up. He joined bad
he
gang.
was not doing it? Then he mentioned started doing it. You are the problem.
I'm not the problem, Mo.
See,
He
they
met
never-
bad gang. Maybe when he started dating, I don't know. Man.
Another one. My main red flag.
No, now you
My
have a
main
red.
this red flag is like the flag of Chinese
Wheel,
of
wheel,
China.
wheel, wheel.
Like it's just siren red flag. It's lack of accountability.
Oh, okay. Now you're waking up to your red
Yes, that one pisses me off. Like,
But I feel like sometimes it's hard to actually like own up or so like that. So it's not so easy. I can be that kind of person. I can actually be that kind of person where I know I fucked up, right? So why do you want me to say it? Like, it's obvious that I already made a mistake. So why do we have to be saying, oh, what? Okay, maybe that is the confrontation part of it I don't really like. So I'm a person of, oh, I already fucked up, right? I mean, if it's the other way around, I might even confront you. But when I'm the receiver, I rather just, oh, like, I already made a mistake. Like, it's obvious. Everybody can say I made a mistake. Let's move on. Oh, how do we fix this mistake? Why do we first have to go through the circle of who did it? We're the only two people in the room. If it's not you that did it, of course it's me that did it. But you want me to first say, oh, it's me that did it. Then you now ask, why did you do it? Hey, God.
and therein lies a problem.
Why do you have to do? I mean,
Because when it comes to, I think I don't know which. I think is it therapists and all that. They talk about like good apologies, first steps like acknowledgement, acknowledge you're wrong. Then you acknowledge it first. Then you meet the people that you've wronged, apologize to them, and then you actually work on that to rectify the situation. If you're not being accountable for what you've done, that means you're not actually apologizing properly. You're not ready to even resolve this, because a lot of times when people, when women do this, they do where they do something really heinous and the guy is pissed off and they'll be like, the next thing, how you eating? Bro, that's not the point. You did something really ridiculous. Own up to what you did. And for me, to be honest with you, for the most part, if you can own up unless maybe you kill someone or something really diabolical, if you just own up what you did and apologize for it, I just
me, I'll apologize, but I'll just run away. I'll be like, oh, I'm the one that did it. I'll run away.
So that's the thing. Why are you running from accountability?
Because it's not something you're happy you did, right?
Nobody's ever been happy about being.
Yeah. But like, it's just personality. Like, I'm not happy I did, and then the fact that I have to stand and now say it. I would say that's why sometimes I'm like, oh, God bless whoever created social media and chatting. I'll just type it. I'm sorry, I did it.
I don't. Because I will not accept.
Okay.
I don't accept that you apologize to me via text. What you did to me, you did not do to me via text. We were there.
Oh,
the two of us. So you must tell me in my presence before me. In fact, you must kneel down.
Okay.
I say, my Lord, I'm sorry about what I did.
King Dante, please.
My supreme leader. I know I messed up. Please forgive me.
Right. Both of us, we've talked about how our red flags, some of them are blowing siren, win.
Yeah.
As first, you even say you don't have red flags, but I think I saw.
No, I didn't say I didn't. I said I was an easygoing person.
Okay.
But then I remember this part. I know I remember it because like 99% of women, they just have that.
Please, don't put us in one box. But whatever.
You were my witness when she was trying to defend the whole thing. So it's not as if I'm just making things up.
Right. You guys have heard what I and Dante think about red flags, I guess. But now let's hear what other people think about red flags, okay?
Now it's time for Talk Your Talk Outside, where we listen and judge a little.
What do you think ignores red flags more? Do you think it's men or relationship?
For me, I think men ignores red flag until it becomes absolutely obvious.
Women, and I feel like sometimes because of time, some people are like, oh, I don't have so much time to wait again for another person. If he does this, let's just speak about it. It's going to change later. But I say like they don't change, don't fall for it.
I think it's men because of our nature, you know what I'm saying? Men are a bit kind of like more chilled, you get me? Because they want to make sure they're doing the right thing. So, women, you guys always like, does always change them and I'll be like, we are not even looking at red flags in the first place. But the red flag will start showing itself. You get what I'm saying? So we are not there to be looking at. I'm not dating a girl to be looking at the red flag. You get what I'm saying? But the fact remains that if the red flag is there, it will start showing by itself. Even if it's a red banner, it will come about. A lot of times we just ignore because we want peace.
Women, of course. They can see and yet they go for it. Oh, literally. Anyways, thank you very much. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Right. So I just want to ask one question. So what's like you've been in relationships now, definitely.
Hopefully.
What do you mean hopefully? Ha.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, so like amongst all those relationships, which will you say was one red flag that was like the biggest one? Like
Which one?
This one you're thinking, were there a lot?
No, the thing is, I'm actually really picky with the people I actually have a relationship with, so I'm trying to see.
Okay. But I'm sure they did have red flags. For you guys not to be together now.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be about a red flag. Maybe like people grew apart. You understand?
Right.
Not
Don't say
red
no.
flag.
Yeah. Okay. Red flag one.
I mean, there are instances where you're in one country, the other person moves to a different country, and then
that's
things. Yeah, so it's not a red flag.
Yeah, but in terms of red flag now, this Mr. Dotty is stressing.
So I'm trying to think.
Okay.
Of what this person was doing. Okay, I think there was one. I was actually having issues with kind of friends she kept.
Okay.
Okay, her circle of friends were just like not people I would want around me.
Like, what were they doing, if you don't mind?
Okay, so these are people that they're all about the whole we outside kind of life.
Hey, we outside, no sleeping, no dolly, no money, no blessing.
They're indulging like substance all the time, and
okay,
and their lifestyle does not correlate with their earnings. I'm like, So then all these 10 of your friends are like this, and you're the only one, the only saint among them. Something's not adding up, auntie. Something's not adding up.
But did she have these friends before you guys started dating?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
So why was it not an issue when you guys started dating?
I was not, toast all of that at the same time. I just knew her, and then when I got to know her, then got to know her friends, and after the whole thing, I'm like, okay, so this is how it is.
It's a full-blown family over here.
Yeah, so I mean, like, and some of the things that I post on social media sometimes, and I was like, no, nah. I'm an elderly person, I cannot be going through this.
But I'm a firm believer of, when people say, show me your friends, I'll tell you who you are.
Yeah.
I actually don't believe in that. I'm very much against.
I believe in that. I actually believe
do
in
you?
that. Yeah,
so the reason why I feel like sometimes it works, but sometimes it is not really.
No, more often than not, it does. I mean,
yeah.
See, because life doesn't work in absolutes. It's about ratios and percentages, right? So there's a high percentage of you being like the people around you.
I feel like it depends on the age you are in. I'm so grown now, like there's some things you can't really except if I want to be influenced to. So like, for example, now I can boldly come here to say I don't smoke. I never smoked. As per you carry it and be doing like this.
Me too, I don't smoke.
But I have friends that do. Like all they do is respect me, and when they're coming or when I'm coming to see them, they don't smoke around because of the smell and everything. I don't like it. But like, if you now see me sat with those people, you're like, oh, she smokes too. But I don't. I never have. I've not before. I've not done that. So that's an example, right? Okay. So that show me your friend. I'll tell you are quite dicey one for me. But before you tell me anything, Dotty, let's play this game.
Sure, no problem. I still have a lot to say.
Okay, so I'll give a scenario and you tell me if it's a red flag or it's just an excuse, a normal.
Sure.
Okay.
Just before we start, I have this feeling that there will be red flags.
Why?
Let me just be upfront. I have this feeling there will be red flags. But let's go.
Okay, they are inconsistent. They are inconsistent, but say they are just busy.
Inconsistent in what's like, okay, they're not always checking up and all that.
Yeah, now example, perfect example is the one of the clocking.
Yeah,
in.
it could be like the person actually busy. It's not necessarily a red flag.
Okay, you see.
I mean, if the person is there for you for the most part, but just, once they're like, it's not a
I
red
feel like
flag.
inconsistency means it has happened. I feel like that's what makes something if it happens just once, that's the inconsistency, but it's not really. But in this case, it happens all the time.
I don't think it's a red flag. Nah.
You see
Nah.
them.
I mean, people are people.
Okay, they get angry easily, but say it's because they care.
Proper siren blowing red
Red
flag.
flag,
That's
okay.
like the flag of China.
They communicate but show love in other. They don't communicate but show love in other ways.
Yeah, that's cool.
Where is the love if you guys are not communicating? What do you mean cool?
So the person dumb, deaf and dumb, the person can just communicate. Must it be verbal?
No, the communication is happening in other ways now.
Yeah, they're communicating other ways. I mean, like, most of us actually grew up from, like, in homes where our parents never, told us, oh, I love you and all that. But you know that you were loved.
So me, I want to hear it, as much as I want to see it. Me, is a working red flag. Especially in this day and age, why are you not expressing your love and saying it?
How do you express, like, this guy is, like, doing things for you, always being there for you.
What happened to words of affirmation?
What if that is what the Baba told him, that he cannot be saying these things?
Then why are we even in the relationship?
Uh-huh.
There's no relationship without
there's
words of affirmation for me, Sha.
No, I mean, the guy, maybe he's an elderly man, they don't do that.
Why am I with an elderly man too?
I mean, Lord knows age, no boundary, doesn't cause that age.
They disrespect you privately but perform love publicly.
Nah, I don't fall for that. In fact, I won't go further to say that someone who is you said they disrespect you privately. I won't go further to say, like, one red flag I observe is people that are rude to people that they feel that are beneath them.
Yeah. I think that happens only in Nigeria. Honestly.
Not
It's
just
a
Nigeria. No,
classism
yeah,
thing.
it's a classism thing, but like all over the world, class exists in some way or form, right? It could be in a place where someone be like there's a white person and talks to black people some way, but you're a black person and friend with the person, like, don't worry, you're not like them, and you're just this particular person. Come on, this person is still the same thing. So I always look out for, and one of the things I do a lot is, like, when I'm still, like, talking still with someone, I try to take this person out to places where they're outside of their elements, where they have to react to things that are quickly changing environments, okay? Like, a park, or where they have to interact with people, and then see how this person,
I used to do interviewing.
I'm not doing interview. I observe things. I observe people. I don't like interview. For them, like, when I'm discussing someone, this is what people do where they'll be like, oh, what do you bring to the table? I don't even ask all those questions. We just have conversations, and from your conversation, I just start picking out, okay, things that I'm hearing. You understand? So for me, like,
there's no time. I have a lot to say about what you just said, but I'll hold my thoughts to myself.
Yeah. So basically, the question you asked about, being, what's it called?
Disrespectful privately, and
that's a major one.
Red flag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Major.
They have shown the same pattern more than twice.
Negative pattern.
They have shown the same pattern. So I'm sure in this case it's like something you don't like more than twice.
More than twice is still like a low bar.
What do you mean?
I mean, depending on what it is, like, more than twice. Maybe the person was snoring more than twice.
If the person cheated more than twice.
So, I mean, cheated more than twice. I mean, having 2 body counts is not
Don't, please, let's end this show now, because I don't know where you're carrying me to go.
So okay, no, cheating is always a deal breaker, I understand. So even the person
I didn't even
cheats
say
once,
that as a red flag. Yeah, cheating.
no, cheating is a deal breaker. Even if it's just once, it's enough to end relationship. So yeah, that's, if it's cheating, they're talking about specifically. Yeah, even once is more than enough.
Okay, but snoring.
Snoring, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, he's going to breathe somehow.
No, not everybody snore when
Not
they
everybody
sleep.
knows. I get that, but I mean, this is something that's happening. Like, he doesn't have control over that, or she doesn't have control over that. So yeah, you can't do much about that.
Right, and until we finish helping you guys to analyze red flags, I hope you were able to take 1 or 2 from him, because I don't think for what I said that really helps. But if it does help, well, good. Dante, do you have any question for me?
Okay, my question.
I was expecting no, but okay, if you want to go on, right?
my question for you.
Okay.
What's like the biggest red flag in someone you're either talking to or dating?
Which one? Red flag, red flag. I have so many red flags.
Yeah.
But,
Pick like the top 3.
it would be, I think I've even said it already. When you're nonchalant, I don't like nonchalant men. Like, be chalant. If there's a word like that.
The shalom.
Yeah, please be chalant like mad. That's just it. I don't like I don't like guys that are nonchalant because I feel like I am a very chalant person. Like, I will notice everything.
So you experience the nonchalance in someone you're dating?
Yes.
Okay.
Not dating, talking to. Because
okay.
I don't think I will even enter the relationship if I've noticed that you are nonchalant like that. I don't like stingy men too.
Okay.
Biggest red flag. But I've not experienced it. And then stingy in the sense that stingy not even in money now, stingy in everything. Like, you don't share ideas. Like, I'll just see you, like, for example, you know your girlfriend is looking for a job, right? You have all this connect with your friends, but you're like, no, I don't want to talk to them. It'll be somehow because I really look that my girlfriend's looking for a job and I'm asking them all those kind of things. So the stingy is not only in finance. Like, you are so stingy that you don't want to see other people grow. You want to be the only one.
That was not stingy. That was being selfish.
Selfish,
Yeah.
and then yeah, that's
So,
about it.
okay.
See,
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, being self-centered is that's actually a major red flag.
you know, I see it as you don't want to share your connects. You got all this.
No, being stingy is like, just about the money and, material things. But being self-centered is just like, oh, look, the house is burning. Look for your own exit. I'll see my own exit. I'm out. See you later.
Bye.
You understand? See you on the flip side. You understand?
Right.
So that's being self-centered.
Yeah.
Okay, like, I'll take care of myself. I know we're together, but you need to take care of yourself.
And why ain't together then?
You see, that's my point.
Right.
So that being self-centered, and that's a major red flag.
Yeah. So I and Dante, we spoken all we can. Right. Did you enjoy this?
Tried.
This. Did
Sure,
you?
I
Are you sure?
really
You're not lying.
I did. Do you enjoy
You
it?
have to even enjoy it by force, by fire. Oh yes, I did.
You enjoyed it, right?
Yes.
Am I the best guest you've ever had?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's our talk. Now we want to hear yours. You can leave it in the comment section. Let us know your biggest red flag. Let us know what that man did to you, what that woman did to you, and I'll be there in the comments listening to you guys and most likely replying, right?
Yep.
Thank you guys for listening to this episode. Love you. Bye.
Bye.